What's up, my lambs? We're back. It's time we find a book, shall we? Let's find a book. It's the Thaumaturge. Thaumaturge? Thaumaturge? Still can't pronounce it. Don't know how to do it. Let's listen to what we got planned. Okay. Fitting to scour the office. A great tomb. We got a family portrait. Nice. Let's talk to our goober.
Find our old stomping ground. Yes, I'm not too fond of this place either. This is where I had my last conversation with my father just before I left. If you can call it a conversation.
Damn.
Can you see my dreams? Nightmares, actually. Ever since I decided to come back, I keep reliving the same memory. The loan shark incident. I've been seeing his death more and more lately. I wonder if the shop is still there.
A chatty one.
Go there and check.
We got loads of stuff to pick up. Alright. Well, the suitcase bearing the traces of many travels. Grains of desert sand from Father's trip to Africa has been settled on the suitcase. He would set it aside, spinning plans for future voyages into the unknown regions of the material world, searching for what was hidden behind the veil of reality. Nice. Nice. What's this? Was is this? Book of Ancient Cultures? A book in hard-level binding. Many bookmarks. Father would pore over the yellowed pages again and again, reading the same words over and over, trying to extract meaning from them. He repeated the words about dedication and necessity to sacrifice like a mantra, slamming shut the one volume, reaching for another. What does it all mean? I don't know. What does it all mean? There's probably so many things to find, though. The human heart is worth more than all the riches in the material world. Tonight. Okay. Hold on, what was that? There we go. Letter addressed to father, signed with the initials SR. Message only appears to be brief. In fact, pen strokes were accompanied by an accelerated heartbeat, motivated by restraint, fondness for the addressee. The ink is dripping with special care and warmth as steeped deep into the paper. A mysterious woman. But who is she? Girl, who's she? A wooden mask representing a salutor known as Shirael. Demonic countenance is clothed in the hope that clung to it for satisfaction that is soon followed. It seems that father had plans for Shirael, which eventually managed to fulfill. Nice. A ritual mask. What's upstairs, though? Gotta be some good lore up here, right? It's a whole bookshelf. At least something. Collection of books on the occult. Title includes Monorachnia, Demonium, Lamagenton, and Picactris. The grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. My God, I can't speak right now. That's fine. The worn pages, full of annotations in the margins, bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, further explored mysteries of demonology in the expanding horizons. Let's draw some conclusions. My dad was a thaumaturge. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for the knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to much more than his usual curiosity about the world, which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for salutors, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturgy. The only thing I don't know is where they led him. Probably to the house that collapsed. You ever think of that? Stanley's last will. We know about the last will. What's this? Just a lamp? Alright. We have lots of leads now. We got lots of places to go. Bust open this door. What's in the bathroom? Pseudo-demonic demonium. Compared to Crowley's Ars Gotier, there are 3 fewer demons. Okay. No evidence that all demons are Celators. Bathlam, a false lead. Purcell, a false lead. Anton claims that the subjugation of Orobas, mere boasting. Marchosias, excerpt that is from the wolf that within the wings of the griffin and the tail of the snake. According to de Plassey, he takes the form of a wild lioness. Interesting observations by Crowley. Demons are unexplored fragments of our mind. However, in appearance it resembles an ox with wings. A lead from Sabinok's Unknown. Okay, well that was a bunch of nonsense. Oh my god. The reading continues. My love for you is burning. It keeps me from eating. It keeps me from sleeping. It keeps me from living. Ligia, I'm begging you to end my agony. Agree to be my charred letter. Message from mother. Dear child, stop it with these great sorrows that I've received the news. It is with great sorrow that I've received the news of Stanislaus' death. Stop. Unfortunately, I will not be able to attend the funeral ceremony. Stop. My duties in Paris keep me from traveling to Warsaw at this time. Stop. I join you both in mourning and sorrow. Stop. Mama. Letter from Rome, July 1896. Dear sister, I'm writing you because sleep eludes me. As I wrote before, I have found a suitable candidate. However, I'm still struggling to reach his flaw. I feel that Paimon is within my reach. Why is Paimon here? I even saw him vaguely, but I did. I'll stop here because my nerves prevent me from continuing. P.S. Yes, I'll be careful. Don't think of me a fool like father. Oh, I wrote that. I remember writing that. The Polish Gazette, Evening Edition. Obituaries. At the ceremony of Montmorency, on Sunday, the body of the distinguished writer and citizen, the late Serwinia Dojinska, was laid to rest at a handful of compatriots escorted the coffin amidst the pouring rain. The funeral service was very modest, in accordance with the wishes of the deceased. The sums accounted for the wreaths of some deposited in the coffers of the Claudia's Palaska's Charitable Society. Blah. Nice. Not important information. My letter from Paris, November 1896. Sister of mine, I feel well enough to write something to you. The doctor also recommended I do so. I am not alone in my anguish. I share a room with one Redford Morton. The last names escapes me. Redford Morton, whose last name escapes me. Isn't it Morton? They brought him from London. The Dr. Stewart Clinic. Okay? From Dr. Stewart's Clinic. A very interesting case. He spends his days hunting for the moths, cockroaches, ladybugs, and beetles that come here sometimes. He eats them. He says it gives him strength to wait for the coming of the Lord. But I don't think he means the Savior. I cannot yet reconstruct all the details after the debacle with Paimon. My mind is still in tatters. Paimon visited me no more than a week ago. I know that it's impossible to probably happen only in my mind, but it was so clear. He, as the king of hell, with the host of demons, with the shadows of his patients, called for me to join them. It was so real. I'll stop here. I'm having a hard time gathering my thoughts. Victor. Alright, well, that was a bunch of stuff. Alright, let's examine this. A serious photo. Straight back, stern expression, nose in the air. Two boys that are just trying to meet everyone's expectations. Something went wrong here. We need to change our clothes? Get changed. No. Get back in here. Get changed. How do we get changed? There we go. Alright, we got a wardrobe. If you ever change your clothes, use the wardrobe. You can expand your clothes collection by visiting the tailor. Okay. Well, I got nothing yet. We gotta go to the tailor. We gotta play Mr. Dress Up. There's no way. No way we're gonna stay with these drab things all over us. What's this? Bust of Siren. A sharp, avian features bear a wild, disturbing kind of beauty. They make you want to fall into her clutches and be lured in by into an eternal dream by her sweet song. Yet, her cryptic slight smile makes a subconscious, primal part of your being cower away from the predator. But isn't a soul the only fair price for the bliss giving into yourself upon that enchanting creature? There's so much text and fun little details in this game.
When I need her.
Why do you need her? Oh, to answer the phone call? Alright, well, let's answer the phone call. Mushy mushy.
Hello?
I talk here? Do you hear me now? Victor? Victor, are you there?
What?
Grigori? Yes.
Victor, where are you?
On the other end of the line, at home, where the telephone rang.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Okay. Yeah, why are you calling? How are you
Something
calling?
happened?
What are you doing?
To me? No. I am telecommunicating with you to say I found lodgings here in Warsaw.
Wow. Oh, very
If
nice.
you need me,
Thanks, Rasputin.
I'm by the cemetery. What number is it? Yes, 7 Powaskowska Street. Number 7 by cemetery. Powaskowska.
I'm glad. It's good to hear your voice.
It's good to hear you as well. Goodbye. I want to end now. What do I... like this? Wonderful device. Remarkable. Hello? Oh, and now?
Alright. Yeah. Nice. Well, that's fun. It is a wonderful device. Definitely one of the greater devices. Ooh, what do we get? Drink hot chocolate. Hell yeah. Do you know the secrets of time travel? It requires but one sip of cocoa. All of a sudden, Ligia is reading a book in front of the fireplace. And I'm stacking book blocks. My parents are arguing in the smoking room. It's a warm day. And everything goes to hell. Ah, beautiful memories. This is cute. That's nice. The details of this game are awesome, honestly. Liqueurs. Okay. I can't with good faith say liqueur is not alcohol. It is absolutely alcohol. It's more of a tincture, in fact. Yes, a medicine. And since life is the most common fatal disease, well, to our health then. Any kind of alcohol. Bad for your liver, bad for you. Not good to drink, but is certainly fun if you're legal age. Stuff like that. I get that. But liqueurs are absolutely alcohol. Don't replace medicine with with alcohol. It doesn't make sense.
Master Victor, let me guess. Have you come for some hot cocoa?
Yeah, just some
Yes,
cocoa.
a cup of cocoa would do me good.
Help yourself. The pot is in the salon, along with some of your favorite
Oh,
goodies.
thanks.
It's been an age since we've seen one another. I'm glad you're back. Mistress Ligia is really struggling with everything.
Yeah. Let's ask about her.
Ligia won't open up to me, but How is she doing?
She's struggling with everything. We just went through this.
She's having a rough time, poor dear. Her heart is heavy, though she doesn't show it. But she's strong.
That's right.
She keeps her chin up and doesn't give in. And it's good she's got you to help now, Master. Only she started smoking like a chimney.
Damn.
She takes after her father, no question about it.
She takes after a chimney. Alright, well. We don't need her to talk about it.
I'll get out of your way.
Always ample work, but I can always snatch a moment for a chit-chat with you, Master.
Even though it's been 15 years. But I guess that's probably why she... Let's go back. We don't need to go back to the basement, I don't think. Actually... Who are you? Oh, that's our sister.
Have you found anything yet about the grimoire? Is there any way I can help?
There you go.
In Father's study, I found a trace of a woman that I couldn't identify.
Probably Svetlana Rumyantseva.
There you go. What's
Who
better?
is she? And what does Father have to do with her?
Svetlana is a Russian aristocrat who travels with the Romanovs' court. I can only tell you she was a customer of Father's.
Nice.
A customer? If you don't want to say, then don't. Where can I find her?
When she's in town, she stays at the Imperial Hotel.
Perfect.
She might know something that will help me find the grimoire.
Maybe she has a grimoire.
Not so fast. To get in, you're going to need me and my connections.
Yeah, that's fine.
Svetlana is famous for her soirees where she hosts the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
Let her speak. We know what a
We
soiree
could go
is.
together. How about you track down some evening clothes and I'll sort out the invitation? And I won't take no for an answer.
Okay.
Sadly, you never give me a chance. Unfortunately, everything in my wardrobe is antediluvian. I need a tailor.
Mm-hmm.
There's a shop at 11 Pruzhna Street that's fairly decent and quick. We also have barbers in Warsaw in case you want to do something about whatever you have growing on your head and face.
Nice. All right. That's good. Good to know. Let's we can do all that. Let's check out the gardens now. Are still people out here digging around? What's this dickhead doing? Who are you? Who are you?
Are you lost?
Fuck. I'll try to be
Oh.
a hero, and it'll be alright. You're outnumbered.
I don't have all night.
His whistle also weak. Weak whistle. Weak whistle. Sure. Let's upgrade our stuff. We can go so far. Yeah, let's do upgrade points. What does this do? Restores for body every enemy suffering with state. Let's just do this. What did I have on perfect efficiency? Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's start the fight. Resistant, reduce damage by 80%. So it's all about this guy. We have nothing on the new guy yet. So let's start with giving him a little bad stuff and give him the old penance. Nice. Quick punch. Kept stabbed in the back. Give him a quick little knock in the face. Didn't cancel his attack. Ooh. Stabbed. That's focus point? How dare. Action reaction. Sweet little life gain. Okay. He's dead. So we can now Let's do this guy. Do a big thing and give him a quick little punch, right? Maybe cancel his attack. Nailed it. Make him bleed out. So sad. Horrific. Wow. Put his shirt on, dude. Kind of a burglar comes in naked. Alright, so we got this. So I'm definitely going to give him the old... Yeah. And I think, how much focus does he have? He's got a decent amount of focus. We'll do agony. Oh, gain my life back. Alright, now we'll punch him, and for this guy, we're gonna give him the old. Okay, good little punch. Good little stab. Stabby stabby. Ooh, both stabbing us? Quick punch. The old 1-2 punch. Nice. Quick punch. And yeah, give me the doom. Okay, we cancel his attack. This should kill him, right? Yeah. Nice. Okay, well, a couple burglars.
Get off my lawn.
It's not your lawn, Victor. It's your sister's. Burglars.
Huh? I heard a noise. Are you alright?
I'm fine. We've had a few unwelcome visitors.
Burglars? What's wrong with this town? I'll call Uncle.
There's no rush. I don't think they'll try to rob anyone anytime soon.
Alright, well, I'm glad we went outside. Check that out. Cool. Back in the house. That was, you know, just the exploration. Little bits of content we wouldn't have gotten if we didn't want to explore. That stuff I really appreciate in games. Okay. All right, we'll check around here. This is a restaurant. A brochure. Dr. Campbell's Safe Arsenic Soap. Safe Arsenic Soap? Okay, great. Remove freckles and red spots, giving a soft, matte whiteness to the complexion. It can even handle a strong tan. The secret of radiant skin. You find it in all major drugstores and perfumeries. The main store in Warsaw is F. Zamha Pharmacy. 8 iron grade scale. Pay attention to the brand and signature. Alright, let's just let's arsenic our face up. The Path new phonograph represents singing, music, and declamation. For cleanly, clearly, and subtly the most expensive gramophones. It does not hum. The needle will last for many years without having to be replaced. For 32 rubles. Extremely popular amongst music lovers. If stock runs out, we'll accept reservations for the next shipment. Songs from operas, operettes, church songs, declamations, waltzes, polkas, and marches. Main storage of Path's new phonographs. Nice. I believe... Alright. Have a cognac. I feel the ratio of liquid joy to throat-pinching euphoria growing with each passing moment. Ah, a nice cognac. A French delight. Distilled from the champagne grape. It's not the grape, it's where the grapes are made. Okay. Can't go down there. Just checking the city around. You know, that's what we're here to do. Find new experiences. Ooh, Italians live here for sure. Ah. Very cool. Locked door? What's this do? Why would we wait? Okay, change the time of day. Across Warsaw, you find benches where you can wait for another time of day. Certain events can only take place at certain times. It's worth using them.
Let's wait.
So, did you miss the city? Me neither.
Well, very good. We don't miss the city. Okay, so this is a train over here we can wait for. Very cool. We can take our coach, I guess. Ooh, what do we got here? A Bigot's Diary. Great, that's what I want to read. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay with every passing year. Streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families are now turning into hotbeds of the worst individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Miss S, told me that a woman who rents the apartment in a tenant house on 7th Street, she's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of her many patrons took on her a foreign trip to Japan. Her ilk ought to be ashamed of... what? Show their face in public. I don't understand. She's just an opera singer. I guess that's bad. Is it bad to sing opera? I guess so. Bad to accept gifts from people? Sounds just like jealous. Maybe they're just jealous. That makes more sense. Alright, enough dicking around the streets. Let's, another bench to wait on? Where's that? Ooh. The Daily Courier Classifieds. I make clothes, costumes, and gowns for keeping up with the latest designs that I stocked up in Paris. Alright. Warsaw Music Society invites you to a concert at the Reduta Halls. Course for young people. News. Supreme decree on the language of instruction in the kingdom of private schools was announced. Manifestations in the Moravia's Brno? Okay. A well-known thaumaturgist is dead. The body of Raymond Kinley was found near the Tower Bridge. A mutiny broke out on the Austrian cruiser Panther. A meeting of Danish ministers and candidacies of Prince Charles of the Norwegian throne was held in Copenhagen. Very good. So waiting, lots of places to sit and wait. This place is kind of huge. Sold chalk drawings. Ah, the tailor. That's my fitting room. Don't screw up my cuffs.
Damn it. I forgot to turn the key.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, what? You tell me. What is it? I need some evening wear. Quick. Good proportions.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Alterations won't take long. Your name and address, sir? Victor Szulski, 9 Green Square. I'll send a messenger when I'm done. And Mr. Shulsky, if you'll allow me a moment of candor, as it often seems no one dares to address you with it.
Sorry, what?
Go and find yourself a barber in Pavonsky. You look like a troglodyte.
Damn.
Now, I'd like to go to my business.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Okay. Great. Visit a barber. Coffee cups. In the dregs, you can feel a stress that urges the tailor to make more coffee and drink it hastily. Coffee is better than sleep. To sleep is to waste precious time that could be used for more alterations. Imploring note. There was a written by a tailor's impatient customer urging him to promptly complete the order. Otherwise, they threatened to revoke their advance and ruin the tailor's reputation. Poor bastard. He's got a lot of shit on his plate. Scribbled patterns. There's a staggering angered radiation from this pattern. His desperate hand tries to sketch something. Valid, interesting, original, to no avail. All the left chaos and impatience. Okay, we got some more gas over here. Let's just invade this guy's personal life and learn all about it. Tailor mannequin. This is where the tailor's ideas for fruition. There's an individual threads of focus left on the mannequin being ripped apart by customers' visits. All the ideas are not good enough and are rejected, but nothing more. Alterations, okay? The tailor is a steady hand for sewing, but his head reverberates with the lack of ideas. He needs inspiration, as frustrations and impatience won't breed any good ideas. The way things are going, won't finish the job to find a creative passion. Let's,
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Okay.
I couldn't help noticing you're struggling for inspiration.
Damn right.
You've got a keen eye. The book makes it easier? I have to guess what everyone has in their mind. Is there any way I can help?
Yeah, probably.
I want to know what people look for in fashion these days. Back in the day, all you needed was 2 pant legs and a space for your Johnson.
Okay.
I don't know what else there is to it. If you tell me that, I'll be grateful. I'll sew you anything you want in return.
Let me sharpen my senses.
All right.
I won't bother you.
All right.
Okay, we got a new quest. Hell yeah. Let's go get a haircut, though, first. Yeah, this is a barber. What we got here? We got some memories. What's this? Ah, very nice. Italians. Alright, let's get in the carriage, let's get our haircut. Barber. Okay, yeah. So what's this do? Prepare for the, yeah, okay. Piles of garbage including human waste, fallen women, tempt passerbys with their well-worn bodies, and windows are patched with rags. Why can we go there? And should we go there? Maybe they know about fashion there. I think we will be able to find out about fashion at the beautiful little party we go to. I guess the barber's not open at night. That would be my guess. We gotta wait. I don't want to wait. Just cut my hair. Sorry, what? Fresh graves sure are tempting. We got here. Dancing handbook. Okay. Handwritten signature, first page. Nice. Lessons in trendy dance. There's a barber. We see the barber. Yo, barber. Chic and elegant. That's what I want.
Come in.
Yes.
Please set my hair to rights.
Yes, sir.
Oh, perfect. We could do like this with Abe Lincoln. Awful. Just a mustache? No. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is probably if we have to goatee. I kind of like this hair. Yeah, it looks better.
I'm sorry. I don't usually talk to clients. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, you're talented.
Yeah.
Years of practice. My clients are always satisfied.
Could you grow my hair back? Okay, well, there we go. Haircut done. Easy. We got a map, right? No map? Okay, there's no map. I was hoping for a map, but there's no map. We gotta check out these things. Huh. I kind of like that. It's neat little pictures and stuff we can gather. What is this? Admire the view. Ah. What a nice graveyard view. All right, let's go check out. This way, yeah. We gotta go this way. Check out the lovely. Prepare for this, but we still don't have any things, right? I want to check out what this is. Yeah, I want to go here. It's an option. Let's check it out. It looks fabulous. Didn't want us to go here. Alright, now we're here. Okay. Locked. Just want to see if there's anything, any fun things to get now, as before we have to. Ooh, something here. There we go. Gauze package. Okay. Discarded dressing container. Adrenaline pulses through its veins while drowning out the concern about his brother. Blood mixes with dust on the skin and clots touches of ice. Firm pressure on the wound, like reassurance that he is right there. When they are together, no one can beat them. Today, they will claim another victory and reap its rewards. Okay, good. Some kind of underground fighting rink or something? Pawn shop. We can wait. Don't want to do that though. What do we got here? Public announcement. Drinking spirits causes death. Correct. Vodka causes poverty. I don't know about that. Prostitution spreads venereal diseases. Yes. Choose health. Use soap. Correct. It's like 50% correct. Vodka doesn't cause poverty. That's not correct. Alcohol does cause death though. Alright, well, ooh, hold on. Something here. Photograph. It depicts a young man posing in a studio. Words of full disbelief seeped into our surface of the paper when we saw him after gone to the barber. Is it really you? Without the beard? It's like you're a different person. Okay, I feel seen. I feel called out. I feel both. Well, there's some more. Police report. At 11 p.m., I started my rounds from Grzybowski Street. At the gate of 10 Grzybowski was unlocked. I informed the caretaker at midnight. At the insurrection of Krowalska, okay, I was at a group of Romani who were fixing to pitch a tent near the square. I ordered them to leave. They headed into the direction of Pelosi. I continued my rounds without incident. Nice police report. Good observation. Let's get back home, shall we? Change our clothes, see if it's delivered to our house. And then one day show what real fashion's about. Yeah, it's gotta be in here, right? That's what I thought. Alright, let's talk to our sister.
You go?
Yes?
The trousers are an original style. Until now, I'd only seen women in trousers in the East.
First of all, they're practical.
Mm-hmm.
It's the 20th century. It's high time we started dressing comfortably.
Okay.
You've always been brave, never afraid of anything or anybody.
Yep.
Like when Mother almost had a fit because you dumped my best dye in hot cocoa.
I didn't care that she was angry. I wanted to get you back for not wanting to play with me.
Nice.
Because you were being too annoying.
You meant to say brave. By the way,
Mhm.
still makes cocoa every evening. You can conjure up the flavor of childhood if you want.
There you
Is
go.
there anything else you want to talk about?
Yeah.
What's next for you?
Let's do it.
You're in charge here now. Have you got some kind of grand scheme?
A grand scheme? For now, I'm just trying to keep my head above water.
Nice.
Certain customers are unconvinced that a woman can handle running a business. What's worse, a woman without powers. You know what I mean. A thaumaturge at my side would shut them all up. After all, it's your heritage too.
You know what? Why not?
I don't know anything about running a company, but if I can help in any way, you can count on me.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I mean, helping our sister's the
I
good thing
trust
to
the
do.
smoke doesn't bother you.
You used to detest the smell of tobacco.
Mhm.
You'd hold your breath going into Father's study.
That's true, but when I'd stay here, alone with Papa, and somehow over the years I got used to it. I don't know when I started copying him even.
Daddy's girl.
Damn.
You were always closer to him.
Ugh.
That's not true. I was just less rebellious than you, his thaumaturge son. Now come on, what else is on your mind?
That's it, actually. Goodbye. Goodbye.
I'll get going.
That's enough of that. Alright. Let's go prepare for the soiree. Oh, still haven't got it? Okay. How do I get prepared for the soiree? Oh, my package. Perfect.
Well, I don't know. I don't know.
I see you went to a barber. That's something at least.
Mm-hmm.
Recently I met a bearded guy who's not especially fussy about his appearance.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, people welcome him everywhere with open arms anyway.
Maybe he's a natural charmer.
Yeah.
I've heard that can get you into the Imperial even without a tailcoat.
Very funny.
Are you getting dressed so we can go, or have you changed your plans?
Alright, let's get dressed and set off.
Yes, let's go and see if I do fit in.
In that case, I'll go get changed too.
Ah, look at that.
Look at you.
Well, she looks great as
I
well.
was the only one who looked good in trousers. Very chic choice.
Thank you. You look fantastic.
Thank you. You think Papa would be mad that we're going to a party right after his funeral?
No.
I hope so.
Victor.
Got
You
him.
could have kept from losing the Black Grimoire. Are we ready?
Yes, the carriage is waiting.
Oh, this sounds great. Liquor, you know, smell sweat, urine, puke. Beautiful. What a nice place to be. What a nice place to be. What a great loading screen. This sound clip right here honestly sounds like Neverwinter Nights. Like, I wonder if there's just like classic.
Welcome to the Imperial Hotel. How may I help you?
Ligia Shulska, here on the invitation of Svetlana Rumyantseva.
Yes, we are expecting you, of course. The soiree is taking place in apartment 237, second floor. I wish you a thrilling and successful evening.
I'm impressed. How did you sort that out?
Our name still means something. Let's do our best to keep it that way, alright?
Yeah. Yeah. There you go. Ooh.
Who are you, my golden slithering friend?
Victor? 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 Can you hear me?
Yes.
Sorry, I was tempted by a golden snake.
These people are just waiting for us to put a foot wrong, understand? We're walking into the Viper's Den, brother.
Oh, literally. Hilarious. Alright, let's go.
Everything's all right. I just got a little lost in thought. I'll be good, I promise. I'm going to hang around here a little longer. I'll meet you upstairs.
See you there.
I'm gonna go mess around in the Viper's Den. This guy's looking at me. It's the Viper's Nest. Sorry, not the den. Hey, what's going on, party goer?
These soirees are for old people.
Wow.
Good evening. May I?
Please, we're not discussing anything consequential.
You keep on worrying about yourselves. I intend to make the most of this evening.
Nice.
See, I told you he was in love. Miss Scowan is out of your league, my friend. To say nothing of her father.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, let's just
Old
leave.
Scowan and I are practically on first-name terms now. You'll see.
Wow.
I'm sure.
Yeah, you'll see a
So,
before and after
one
picture of his
eye-catching girl has
execution.
already got an admirer. Why What does that leave us, Maxime?
Not much. The dull, the silly, or, well, the old.
En parlant de Ligiashouska, she just passed this way.
Pigs will fly before someone fancies her.
She'd actually prefer Sophia Scowan, according to what I've heard.
Wow.
Well, what do you think?
General Zara, Sophia Scallon, interest, she's a young woman, tight, relishes. Huh?
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Well, there we have it.
Alright. My pride's too low. Okay.
And I don't like what I just heard, especially about my sister.
That's right.
And, what are you going to do about it?
Pardon me, gentlemen. I promised that I would be well behaved tonight.
Lunatic.
Wow. Well, they just called my sister a lesbian. Classic. There's gotta be some goop around here, right? So nice to see how much she's filled out lately. Alright. Seance poster. Poster has mysterious Madame Samira. The poster surfaced radiant with the positive emotions of passerbys who laid eyes on the advertisement, such as curiosity about the mysterious psychic or excitement revealed by the quick heart rate. Apparently, Madame seances are quite popular. Of course they are. Oh, a bird cage? Possession... What? A procession of slender legs, a revenue of colorful feathers, and sweet voices. Unlike vaudeville dancers, these beauties make their lovers part with their fortunes unwillingly. What? They're birds, right? Very cute. Guy's having time of his life. Oh, what's this one, though? Golden cage. In the golden cage, there's an exotic bird watching me with beady little black eyes. The golden cage is the whisper of a woman who contemplated opening it. She was close to releasing the bird for a lark to watch the ensuing chaos. Yet, something stopped her, and the bird is still in the cage. Alright, Sophia.
Wow, someone new. Good evening.
Good evening, Viktor Szulski.
Irina Orlova of those Orlovs. This is Natalia Obolenskaya. And this strangely quiet soul is our delightful Sofia Skawan.
Irina is exaggerating. Nice to meet you, Mr. Szulski.
The Governor General's daughter herself. How do you do?
What can you tell us?
Aha!
I've heard a certain secret. Do you want to hear it?
Come now, we won't tell anyone.
Yeah, of course not. Alright. No, we're not gonna... Well... Let's do it.
Maybe I shouldn't.
Do you like being a tease?
Kind of. Kind of.
Forgive me, ladies, for teasing you like this. Here's the secret.
Come on, we're dying to know.
Someone was recently playing with the lock on one of the gilded cages. Wondering what would happen if all the birds escaped captivity. And I know for certain it was one of you.
Sophia, that sounds like you. Admit it.
And now what will happen to us, Mr. Szulski?
Ooh. Yeah, that's
I
fine.
assure you, your secrets are safe with me. On one condition.
What's that?
In exchange for my discretion, I need another secret of yours. That's the only way to keep everyone in check.
Damn right.
What should I choose?
Our fathers don't know we're here. There you are.
How naughty. None of your father's know?
Damn.
None. Especially not Sophia's. Otherwise, he wouldn't have let her come.
I'm very satisfied with this trade.
That's the
Tell us
creepiest
something
thing.
about yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. Let's tell him
I
something.
suspect you want to hear more about the book.
We've never met a Thaumaturgist before. To tell the truth, I didn't believe they existed.
A Thaumaturge. Don't worry. But now you do.
That trick with the cage. You've impressed me.
Mm-hmm. There we go. Are you having fun?
How are you enjoying yourselves?
We can't complain. Seeing as we're debutantes, we're getting a lot of attention.
Really? And what now?
What do you mean, what now? Okay.
I need to slip away for a moment.
We should go as well. We've really forgotten ourselves around you.
That's nice to hear, but I understand. The soiree won't wait.
Mm-hmm.
I hear Rumyanseva has invited a real medium.
Will there be ghosts?
Ooh.
That I'd like to see.
Let's see. All right, well. That was worth it. Now we can pick up their fans. A fan with a mother-of-pearl handle, likely used predominantly to conceal the owner's cheeky grin. Oh, Sophia's. All right. Classic social move. Cheap but highly effective. The fan owner's dropped with a playful intent, with the purpose of drawing my attention. She won't be disappointed. All right. Good stuff. We've gotten information. Should have had a higher pride score. Gotta use my pride more, so I can punch out the silly people. Literally a reptilian bash. Okay, that's ridiculous, but I like it.
Mr. Shulsky?
Ah,
I didn't expect to see you here, of all places.
why not?
You don't know how very flattering that is. And what brings you to the Imperial?
There you go. You want to know how you get these scars? Okay. Yeah,
The cream of Warsaw society is
That's
here,
right.
So I thought it would be worth showing my face.
that's right.
With a name like yours, I'm sure you'll fit right in. After all, someone must have invited you.
I'm not worthy. My sister brought me along out of pity, I think.
There you go.
And so, Miss Ligia is here too.
Yes.
Why do you ask?
No reason. What are you hoping for this evening?
Who knows? Maybe I'm keeping an eye out for the future Mrs. Shulska.
There you go.
Best of luck. You'll need it, since Ligia ended up with the entire inheritance.
Yep. Uh-huh.
How do you know all these things?
People talk, I listen. That's all.
There you go.
And what are you doing here, Mr. Konieczkin?
That's a good question.
I'm passing the time.
Listening to people.
Curious hobby.
I'm simply interested in people.
There you
Do
go.
you know these circles well?
They're not hard to figure out. A gang of none too bright layabouts.
Damn.
Seek amusement after amusement after amusement.
Wow.
Do you feel part of that gang?
I'm not one of them. And neither are you. Nor was your father.
Do I ask about his scars? Alright, well.
Please forgive me, I have an urgent obligation.
Yeah, I have enough talking
Enjoy
to you.
yourself.
I don't really want to talk to you, Ivan, to be honest. But there's something here that I think, I thought I saw a red... Nothing? Alright, well. Into the seance room, let's go. Probably loads of stuff going on here. Ah. Oop. Powder room? Nothing? Really? Not even a little bit. I'm a little shocked, honestly. Alright, what do we got here? Discreet half-words, meaningful half-smiles, and sidelong glances from behind a fan, merely appearances. The truth that I found myself in a den of snakes, people must read carefully here. Cute. This my sister? I don't want to talk to her just yet. I want to get info.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Row of candles. Row of burning candles, probably for air of mystery. An image emerges from the flames, a hand dancing over the fire, a gaze that it follows it. And lips uttering words, anxious excitement. A promise of capturing the certainty of success. You will be mine. Who is this about? A leather-bound volume, property of Madame Samaria. Quickly jotted words, nervously browsing illegible notes, and something else. A deed I cannot define. Something is obscuring from me, as if the book wasn't ready to read strange. Okay, cool. I don't need that. Ooh.
Maybe that's enough. What do you want?
Ah! A fabric of a tent cloth permeated with the
in
wariness.
someone's head. I know one person who can do that.
You're not much of a thaumaturge if you can't. Have you come here to torment me? Unmask me?
I don't see any fun in unmasking you.
So what do you want?
Alright.
I noticed a wild saluter.
That's right.
I understand your being here has something to do with him in particular.
Keep your nose out of this.
Why?
Because I'm warning you.
Damn. Gonna have a thaumaturge off? I guess we already did that once.
What do you know about this saluter? Do you know its name?
Don't you?
A name doesn't tell us much anyway. All that matters is picking out the person in this crowd with the flaw.
That's right.
I know perfectly well who carries the flaw. Another reason for you to stay out of it.
Was it my sister?
The person with the flaw.
I need to know.
The cells, right? So I'm on the right track.
Have you finished?
No. Prince of the Flaw is part of the seance. The Thaumaturge cleverly planned everything.
So should we finish up?
That would be best. And listen to me carefully, Mr. Whatever your name is.
Shulski, but you can call me Victor.
Yes.
Now, Mr. Shulski, you will vanish like a bad dream, and I will get back to work.
Well, that's hardly gonna happen. Ah, listen. Champagne glasses. Okay. Empty champagne glasses. The lips that sipped the champagne moments ago kept uttering cutting words of contempt. Someone clearly regrets the alleged idiot Louisa. But I doubt she's the idiot of this relationship. Alright, what's my sister saying?
Here you are.
Gentlemen, meet my brother.
Victor Shulski.
The last Shulski to wear trousers.
You don't know that. Miss Ligia could yet produce an heir to the fortune.
Maybe even with me, if she doesn't tell my wife.
But let's talk like
Wow.
men. You intend
I
to
hate
take
both
over
of
your
these
father's
guys.
company, correct?
First, I suggest you mind your own business. Your marriage, for instance. Perhaps Louisa isn't the ninny you take her for.
I beg your pardon?
Hasn't it occurred to you that when you leave her
Yeah.
at home, she might also take advantage of her solitude?
What are you suggesting?
You've got a
There you go.
cuckoo's horns. Was I being too subtle?
I suppose it's true what they say about you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes? What's that?
You're a
You've lost your
dick.
mind.
Oh, too low.
Thank you. I've worked long and hard at that.
Yep.
Good luck with your business, miss.
Don't look at me like
I
that.
almost feel sorry for them.
Have I crossed the line?
Nonsense. Any progress with Svetlana?
Sofia Skawan, the Governor General's daughter. Do you know her?
No, and I don't suggest you make her acquaintance either.
Too late.
Skawan can't stand thaumaturges.
Yep. Warning, Governor General Scott is not fond of thaumaturges. Why am I not surprised? Another person who sees an obscure threat in us. Yes. Are you... Yeah.
Guess who I ran into again? All mysterious and carved up.
Ivan Konieczkin?
That's the one.
What do you know about him?
Not much. He was an acquaintance of Papa's. Well, in theory, it's thanks to him that we're here.
Ah.
Ligia.
I know that nothing comes for free, but he really didn't want anything.
Yeah, he looks like a real altruist.
Yeah. I guess we'll have, I guess we'll ask her if she's having
Enjoying
fun.
yourself in this viper's den?
Oh, the vodka is quite tolerable.
There you
I'm
go.
observing my own brother taking out his anger on ordinary mortals.
I don't know what you're talking about. I've taken a long, deep look at Samira. She's no medium. Samira is a thaumaturge on the hunt.
On the hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Madame has spotted a salutar that's attached to one of the guests.
What kind of salutar?
Remember those fairy tales Mother used to read us? And the legend of the golden snake?
Yes, Veles.
Yes. I'm glad you're here.
Are you also hunting for him?
I admit I like
Maybe.
him. I haven't made up my mind.
Lord of the Underworld.
Be careful.
Wealth
I
schemer.
am. That's why I haven't made up my mind.
All right.
I'm going.
Goodbye. All right, let's see what else we got here. All right, Svetlana, let's talk.
The general says to him, "Tell us something funny." Then Bautsky replies, "General, why don't you shoot a cannon first?"
That's a good one. I'll have to tell it tomorrow at the Orwoffs.
Who might this be joining our conversation? You know, sir, your face looks familiar to me.
That's right.
My name is Viktor Szulski.
Ah, yes, I can see something in your eyes. I was sorry to hear about your father.
I'll see you next time, darling. Wonderful party. See you there.
Oh, they didn't want to talk.
I think I've offended the creme de la creme of Warsaw.
Yeah, you're a bummer,
This is
man.
hardly the creme de la creme. How do you find my soirée?
Yeah.
I admit I'm getting reacquainted with the social scene.
You spent a long time traveling, didn't you?
Damn right.
15 years.
I was gonna say 15 years.
Over that time, I got used to harsher surroundings.
Believe me, drawing rooms can be just as dangerous as untamed steps.
Okay.
You've met Anastasia and Marina. What about the others?
Raise the subjects of her guests. Yeah.
I've already met several distinguished guests. Madame Samira definitely stands out.
She is exceptional, isn't she?
Yes.
Her presence is the crowning glory of the evening. Has anyone else caught your eye?
Ivan Konieczkin, for instance. Apparently, he knew my father.
How remarkable. I wasn't aware. Konieczkin is something of a secretive person.
Yes.
And have you yet had occasion to meet the debutants of the season?
I'll be sure to seek them out.
This evening, Sofia Skawan herself is to grace us with her presence.
Oh, is that right?
Well, well.
I suggest you move quickly. The competition is fierce.
Yeah, let's find out some stuff.
Being part of the Tsar's court?
It is a blessing and a curse.
Of course.
Forgive me if I do not elaborate.
All right, let's get to the point.
The matter is that I'm here because of my father. You knew him.
That doesn't sound like a question. Of course, I was his customer.
I need his book.
I truly am sorry for you. Both of you. The death of someone close is always a dreadful blow. Please accept my condolences.
Svetlana Petrovna, I must insist. Can you tell me something more about my father?
Mr. Shulsky, I assure you, we have the most delectable vodka. Besides that, I really encourage you to join Madame Samira's seance. It will be an unforgettable experience.
There we go.
I wonder, is that truly everything our soiree can offer you?
I've got no choice but to suffer through
Some thread of... Yeah?
No
Okay.
need to mince words.
Okay. Spiders talk with you. Maybe she's anxious about the gossip-hungry ears around. Still, you can feel that something is telling you something. I should watch your surroundings more closely and learn something. Where'd she go? Alright, well. Guess I should talk to my sister again. I talked to
Did
her.
I see that you've met this Madame person?
Yes.
Unfortunately, Svetlana doesn't want to breathe a word of it.
Yep.
I'm sure she doesn't trust you. In company like this, that speaks well of her.
Of course.
Why the cold shoulder, Ligia?
I've never liked her. Her manner gets under my skin.
Yeah.
I've heard she's a dreadful schemer.
She's in on this. There we go. Strange. Ligia usually refrains from gossiping. She's always the first to attempt such behavior. But what she said about Svetlana may have caused by the Celtics' influence by the environment. Soiree and high society. High society breathes scandal and imbibes gossip for other people's lips, which sits well with the Celtics prowling around. The flaw must be someone playing games and plotting, a schemer by
I'd better
nature.
change the subject.
Okay, see you later.
I'm going.
Goodbye. That's not in here at all. Ooh, we got something in here. What do we got?
Something. Where is it?
All right. There's something. There's some soot and remnants of burned letters in the cast iron. Her usually steady hands were shaking as her eyes followed the written words. She was watching her. She already knew that. But how dare he threaten her? Agitated, she threw the note into the furnace. Too bad she couldn't get rid of the stalker that easily. She remains contained. The remains contain the author's concerns about Svetlana's condition, expressing in seemingly kind-hearted tone. The message ends with a veiled threat, foreshadowing a desire to interfere. Okay. What do we got here? Some garbage. Melted candle. The wax is spilled and congealed. Solidified wax carries memories, the honest grief mixed with fear. However, those emotions were quickly concealed with well-practiced composure. The candle is the best farewell to the deceased Svetlana could afford. Okay. We got some more garbage here. What do we got in here? Travel chest time worn, though it looks like new, probably heavy. The chest is kept at the ready, so Lana's personal items were put into this chest, then removed. All due to her growing anxiety and uncertainty. She should pack and leave. Again, the restlessness closes in the empty chest and decided to keep waiting. Good. Okay, we're getting... Oh, this lore. We're just piling on the lore. Silk pillows. Hell yeah. The silk is soft and cool to the touch. The fabric carries a memory of yearned for, lightheartedness, passion, and sense of security. Damn. Too much romance making me cough. Two people found solace in each other's here. Two people. Svetlana and... My father? The silk remembers. It remembers the tentative planning. The recurrent doubts. The peaceful sense of everything that was as it should be, and other chaotic thoughts caused passionate, intoxicated, that I'd rather not know. Alright, well. Okay, he's getting fast and loose with Papa. She was sad that he's gone. What else we got? I guess I should use my points, right? Can't get that, so we just keep on pumping up these guys. Exposure, increased damage taken. Debilitating wound. Sure, why not? Do it. Do this too. Do I have two? I just have one left? Is this one? Cost two. Alright. Okay, adrenaline rush, increase inflicted damage by 50%. Let's do it. Why not? Quick punch, get better stuff. Powerful mind, makes it lose focus instead of taking damage. No. Makes you lose focus instead of taking damage. I don't really care about that. Inflicts damage, restores focus. Receives damage, end of your round. Let's do debilitating wound. Against bosses, this seems pretty good. So we'll do that. We got more to look out for. Something around the door. Interesting. Do I have to talk more to this lady? Oh, something in the middle of the room? Something here. No. Anything over here? Yeah, I just have to talk to her. Listen.
Shusky, don't play with me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I saw one of your posters. You look different in it.
Wow.
Really?
Wow.
The illustration doesn't reflect reality.
How should I take that? No one warned me that I should get in costume for the party.
Ugh, I beg your pardon.
Wow.
I'm just noting that you stand out among these boring guests.
Uh-huh.
Just a bit uncouth, I'd say.
Do you know?
Do you know the hostess well?
Will you leave me alone if I say I don't?
No.
Svetlana Petrovna invited me, and I am doing my best to meet her expectations. Let's keep out of one another's way.
Alright.
Whose soul are you summoning tonight, dear madame?
I only know which one I'd prefer to banish. Shoot.
Maybe my dead father's. If you manage that, it would spare me a lot of trouble.
Now we'll never know.
All right.
I'll disappear. For now.
For
Sometimes
now.
it's good to let things go and leave other people in peace.
Damn.
For your own benefit.
How dare she?
I think I'll take up this gauntlet.
Alright, well, it didn't help. Gotta be something here, right? It's just not triggering. What's going on? Oh, something over here. No? Looks like it. Like over here? It's in the bathroom. The amount of times I've checked in here. String of pearls. One could buy a small with this. The affection and gratitude of one woman covered the shame of another. Though an honest gift from the Serena, Svetlana feels guilty every time she sees it. Let's do it. Let's create it. All of Svetlana's fears. No wonder Svetlana was reluctant to talk about it. She's afraid of someone watching her closely, especially if that someone knows a lot about her, and maybe even pent-up desire to escape. Besides, she had an affair with my father. Maybe I can make a confidant in her. I'll ask her about what I came here for. The Black Grimoire. Alright, we found the last piece. Where's she at? She's on the balcony. Anything else in here? No? Okay.
I was looking for you.
Ah, I was on the balcony.
Mr. Shulsky.
I've quit.
In light of our approaching conversation, why don't we dispense with the pleasantries? Call me Svetlana.
There you go.
Victor.
Ask.
Okay.
You two had an affair.
Two grown-up, lonely people found momentary comfort in each other's arms. But romance wasn't behind that relationship. It was just that we were both looking in the same direction.
There you go. Okay. Well, let's just, we don't need a human face.
Looking in the same direction.
All right. Well, let's
The burned note. Who sent it? I only sensed underhanded kindness.
Da, the Ochrana. I don't know which one of them exactly, if that's what you're asking.
Oh.
I've worked hard at it.
Nice.
The Ochrana?
It stands for Отделение по охранению общественной безопасности и порядка. In
Okay.
other words, the secret police.
Ah, there you go.
I know what they are. I'd like to know what they want.
Knowledge.
Obviously.
The Tsar's eyes and ears must be on guard. They infiltrate not only the city, but most importantly, the courts.
Mm-hmm.
And me and my soirees too, I'm sure.
When did you receive this note?
A few weeks ago, back before your father.
I see.
There you go. Easy.
That large travel chest. You changed your mind.
About whether or not to pack. Right then, I wanted to escape badly, but that would have had its own consequences.
I mean, just disappearing, not a good
In
idea.
this game of false appearances, I'm the best.
I still don't know how this lovely note ended up in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
But in addition, I found a lovely strings of pearls, and on it, your feelings of guilt.
Your power is terrifying. Do you know that?
I do know. Yeah. I just need this
I
grimoire.
hoped you might know something about the Black Grimoire. My father left it to me in his will, but the grimoire has gone missing.
I can't leave this stupid city without it.
And the collapsed building? Have you been there?
Not yet.
However, how hard it is, you should check there. It will give you more understanding than all the investigators put together. My dear boy, I know nothing about Stanislav's book. I'm sorry, but I can't help you there.
Oh, she knows.
But I will not let you leave empty-handed. I strongly believe that there is one place you ought to visit.
Mm-hmm.
What you find there belongs to you.
Thank you.
All right, well. Secret police. Another person with a flaw. Just in there, right? Hell yeah. Ah, snack.
Venice. Don't run away.
Splendid ladies, distinguished gentlemen, the hour is at hand. With lights dimmed and the curtains drawn, the souls of the dead slowly gather among us. On their command, I will give the chosen among you a tarot card as your invitation to the table.
Nice.
For you, sir?
Oh, you're giving me a card for the table. Hanged Man. What do we got? Tarot card number 0, the Fool. Oh, that's me. I'm the main character. Hell yeah. The card almost burns with the emotion left on it. The Thaumaturge must have pulled all the hostility she could summon onto the card. Hostility towards me. Maybe I will join the seance soon, if only out of spite. Let's examine the card.
Fool. Our dear Madame is fooling around and thinks you can scare me off. I'm done wasting time on this.
Let us gather in secret ritual. Let's not keep the souls waiting too long.
That's right.
Let us also make every effort together not to spoil their visit.
Mm-hmm. In the dark, Madame Samaria is covered with the windows and the dim lights. The seance requires a certain aura, so the apartment must be kept in darkness until... What do we got here? We gotta find something. We got things to see. Alright. Dimension too low. What? Mirror on the wall. Joy drifts in the mirror. Her heart throbs. And her name echoes Sophia. So if what we lose... Okay. What about this, though? Do we have enough? Can we just put more dimensions in mind? I can't upgrade mind anymore. So, I mean, I guess. Is there a way I could have done that? What was this? Trash? Yum. Father's letters have so tender and romantic and unexpected this form. If these letters have fallen into the wrong hands, they could have done a lot of damage to the lovers. Okay. My wife spending time with her female. Yeah. Where is my fan? We have her fan, right? Got some goodies here. A chair. A wooden armless looked battered. A frustrating thought penetrated Sergei's mind as he sat in this chair, watching Sophia from afar. Why did Sophia suddenly start ignoring him? He would do anything for her if she asked. The problem is that Sophia won't speak at all. She takes no notice of him. Damn right he doesn't. She don't. She don't care. We got some goods over here. So many things to look at. Full of cigarette butts. The smoking was accompanied by a joyful conversation. Sophia's friends were happy she came with them despite her father's ban. They liked to watch her clever intrigues that provide them with topics for gossip. These cigarette butts have women's lip marks on them. If only their fathers saw what they were doing. Sophia spreads her wings when she is out of her father's sight. Watching her scheming is a sheer pleasure. We should, give you your van.
Mr. Shulsky, may I have a word?
Yes.
My friends and I are just playing Truth Order. And now it's my turn.
Oh yeah? And you pick Dare?
Would you dazzle me with your powers?
Your father would not be thrilled about you playing games with the Thaumaturge.
Maybe that's precisely the point.
Okay.
Keep violating his wishes?
Yes. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. How do you truth or dare?
Of course, I'm being silly. After all, you've been away a long time.
That's right.
It's simple. Each player in turn must admit a truth or accept a dare. Anyone who doesn't must drop out of the game and thereby loses.
Okay.
And I don't like to lose.
Alright.
I would guess that to you, a dare would be the lesser of two evils.
How very perceptive. It involves finding out my comrades' secrets. Irina, Maxim, or Sergei.
Okay.
The trick is that you're cleverer at it than I am.
Alright. Okay.
I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Perfect.
Let me see what
Let's hang out with this nice little Sophia.
Any secret do?
Any. I'll wait anxiously for your return.
Great. Let's go steal some thoughts from...
I'll take a look around.
Party game as Sophia Scanton's request. Play Truth or Dare. Perfect. I wonder if my sister has anything to say about it.
Are you having fun?
Kind of. Oh, don't need anything.
I'm going.
I would like to talk to you. Actually, on second thought, no. So I can't use that one. Something else over here? My brain's not big enough to use that one, so there's something over here, though. There we go. Here. Decorative sofa, very decorative. She sat on the sofa, watching the crowd, usually flirtatious, play for her, felt overwhelming emptiness at that moment, which is something new for her. The feeling of loneliness. I need to belong. It only lasted a moment, then she grinned, continued the old charade. Charade. Okay. Perfect. Decorative vase stands on the piano where there's no flowers in it. The vase reflects a strong emotion bubbling in Sergei's, jealously mixed with fear. Jealously directed at me, as considers to be his rival. Fear that Sophia will ignore him when I'm around. Damn. Admire her secret. Sergei can't stop thinking about Sophia. He cares about her too much. He's willing to do anything for her. Understands that Sophia doesn't reciprocate the feelings, which frustrates him. Considers. Yeah. Good. We know that now. People have been touching things in the bathroom? No? Alright. Numerous empty glasses indicate someone here is a fast drinker. Sip by sip by sip. Maxim swigs alcohol as he watches his surroundings, focusing mainly on the ladies and longing for companionship. Irina is looking pretty today. A loner's secret. Maxim is lonely as well for a long time. He tries to drown his feelings with alcohol, but the effects the opposite intentions. His attention is drawn by Sophia Skenson's friend, Irina. Okay. That's juice. That's some juicy goss. That's some hot goss. Alright, well. That's the best I got for you.
Getting impatient. What have you found out?
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Maxim only has one thing on his mind. Miss Irina.
Okay.
Oh, I knew it! Might Irina return his interest?
I haven't been able to establish that yet.
Yep.
As far as Sergei,
Yes.
I'll be honest. He'd do anything for you.
Speak of the devil.
Oh, I was wondering where you'd gone off to.
You know Sergei, don't you?
We're already acquainted.
Mr. Shulsky and I have completed my extra difficult dirt together.
At your service.
Now time for truth. Are you seeing anyone?
Alright, Sophia seems to be toying with me. She keeps boldly asking me about my private matters, looking for strength in her impertinence. I only wonder if she's toying with Viktor Shulsky, the person, or the Thaumaturge. She's the hack. Seems to be the dollar made her elite favorite. Her plots provide distractions and make up for content that keenly spread gossip. At the moment, I am the object of her game. She's teasing me to spite her father, who hates thaumaturges. Or is this a charade to mask her loneliness?
Maybe we should not reveal all our secrets to one another right away.
Mr. Shulsky, our time is up. Sophia and I must leave for the seance. Madame is waiting.
That's right.
Thank you once more.
See you.
There we go.
Therefore, Veles chased Sofia Skawan and her floor here. She seemed like such an innocent girl, didn't she?
Did she?
It's no coincidence she focused on me. After all, old Skawan hates that.
That's right.
The little scamp. If I want to discern that little schemer's flaw, I'll have to join that sepulchral table.
Brutal.
Either her scheming or her jealous knight in shining armor will help me identify her flaw. I hope her father doesn't find out.
Maybe he will. They'll be your ass, too. Alright. After the game of truth and error, something flickered about Sophia Scathlin. Flaw introduced by scheming. It fits, after all. Sophia has a fondness for high society and playing games. She's the snack. The celator at the Imperial Hotel. Velez, the inciter, is lured by the flaw of schemer Sophia Scalin. The order to capture him. I'll have to play by the rules, which means I'll expose Sophia to some stirring experience. I sense that scandal is inevitable. Alright, well.
Shulsky, don't play with me.
Okay. Alright, fine.
I'll disappear. For now.
I'll reappear in the chair.
Don't hurry back.
You invited me. Like the fool I am. Alright, let's use it. Let's get into it.
Is this seat free?
The energy is dissipating. Ladies and gentlemen, I am losing contact with these souls.
Well, it was the souls that chose me after all.
It's true. The gentleman has a card.
Mm-hmm.
Let us lay our hands on the table. Let us allow our minds to liberate themselves from our bodies toward the edges of the world as you know it.
Are you thinking of someone exceptional whom you wish to summon?
Yes.
Leave her alone.
Well, Sergei.
This has nothing to do with you.
Dear guests, I implore you, the souls.
What? Alright.
Is that jealousy I hear?
Stand here, right now!
I accept the challenge right now.
Focus on someone you want to make contact with.
Okay. I can't. I have to just duel.
Does a duel make you happy, miss? Between this poor man and me?
Are you all going to fight now?
Choose a location.
A duel over me would be truly beyond exciting.
Yes, I think so too.
Don't you dare! You were supposed to stay away.
You gave me a card.
I was supposed to leave here with Velis. All that work for nothing.
Tell me, what don't I understand?
Do you know who she is? Who her father is?
Yeah, we know.
You're right. Sophia Scowan was meant to have her flaw removed, discreetly. But I suppose it's too late for that, isn't it?
Resolves had developed. Resolve to hand Velis over to her.
It's also too late to stay silent.
Oh.
What's done can't be undone. Sophia Scowan is now the center of the scandal.
Yep.
I hope we don't all come to regret it.
Well, what's her dad gonna do? There we go. Hello. If snake, why hot? Alright, let's, I don't have anything to upgrade. Can't upgrade my mind. I wish I could. Well, let's start the fight. Let's get into it. Who's good to use? Either? I think I want to play this guy. This guy's kind of fun. So what's this? Good luck kiss. Lottery. Gives 50% dealing double damage. Okay, he's going to try and shank me. Calculated shot. So we're just going to try and kill this guy, right? And give him an old... quick punch. Nice. Got rid of his attack. Smooch. Nice. Powers up. We get to do the second reaction. Quick fight. This guy, we're going to give him the doom. Got him. Whew. 2 focus. That's no good. So this guy is going to attack first, right? I'm not going to let him shank me. So we can do... Oh, that's pretty good. We can give him the big punch. That should kill him. Oh, we just need a quick punch. Done. Easy kill. This guy, quick punch. Big bite, quick punch. Oh, we shot him. Yes, more damage. Let's get rid of... Well, I guess we can just... Quick reaction, right? Keep on shooting him. Three people. Her focus is pretty weak, so we're just gonna get rid of her focus. I think we're gonna change back to him. Get a nice little attack. Focus down. A little smooch there. Slicey, slicey. So who's attacking next? He's attacking next. Quick punch. Maybe get rid of his attack. We get our life back. Attack was not gotten rid of. We get sliced. Getting beaten down. What do we want to do? Guess we go on her. Agony. This guy. Little slice. So she'll die over time. And we can ignore that. And then we can get some life back with this. What do we got? Focus enemy. Chance to deal double damage. Start your health points. Yeah, we'll do this. Gain our health. Cast Agony. Gain some more health. Whew, taking a lot of damage though. Okay, so she's gonna die from that. This guy will not be able to attack. She's gonna shoot us before though. That sucks. We're gonna give a big attack on this guy. And this guy we will moves all negative status, reduces focus. Let's do that. And we get our status away. We take a little shot to the chest, you know, which is fine. Happens. Okay, she's gone. This guy, quick punch, healing attack. Bop him. Take a slice. Take a second slice. Take a bigger slice. This guy we are going to this. Heal a bit. Ooh, 15 is pretty good. Clock him. So we gotta clock him again. Definitely healing attack. Take one slice. No good. A little smoochy here. Yeah, we just finish him off. Good. Alright.
Just wait until...
Oh, we acquired a flash. Scheming.
Sees you. Then you'll stop fighting me.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this
There we
evening
go.
the souls were particularly restless.
The souls have now told me everything I needed to hear.
Damn.
And you, sir, what can you tell us?
Mm-hmm. Relative decision, this path is closed. Oh. Pride too low.
I have to explain myself. It was me who provoked the whole situation. Sergei didn't have anything to do with it.
But what was all this for?
What's going on here? The guests are complaining, and with good cause, I see.
Mm-hmm.
We're terminating this disaster.
Get out of here, jock.
First, Mr. Shulsky will explain himself.
Turn it against the upper crust and Sophia. So you had your reasons. I have my reasons.
For my own.
Yeah.
Freely chosen reasons. I was looking for something here, and I found it. I regret that it was at someone else's expense.
Enough wistful chatter.
Uh-huh.
Will the gentleman with a book be leaving peacefully, or should we show him out?
Yeah, let's
I
go.
can make it to the door. Madame, honored guests.
Very well. There we go.
Victor, don't scare me like that.
Crazy.
Mr. Shulsky, are you alright?
I think it's time for us to go.
I think so too.
I'll snug us a carriage.
You'll have a hard time at this hour. I'll drop you off.
See, you can always count on Mr. Konieczki.
Victor.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. That's very polite.
There you go. Well, that was, we got ourselves a nice new snake. Had a great little time at the ball. The gathering, the whatever it's called, the soiree, I guess. And yeah, that was an experience. Fight was pretty interesting. The combat doesn't so far seem too difficult. Like there's no real point where I feel like I'm going to be leaving, like losing. All right. All right, let her get angry.
What?
I didn't say anything.
Fine.
All right.
Konieczki is up to something.
Victor, if not for him, he really helped us tonight.
Yeah, he did.
I don't want to talk about it tonight. Good night.
Well, screwed it up with your sister. All right, well. Capture an untamed Celotor won't obey your orders. Go to Rasputin to tame them. Okay, well, next time, we gotta go to Rasputin to tame our Celotor. We'll just make a new save file, and thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Next time we get ourselves a new thing. See you the next one, and bye for now.